Hey there, sweetheart. You're just in time. Dinner's ready. Housework? Are you sure? Hey, whoa. You look absolutely exhausted. And what's this? You're all banged up. What happened? Oh my god, you have an elevator for a reason. For God's sake, use it. You're clumsy enough as it is. Trying to walk down and back up 4 flights of stairs while carrying a bunch of boxes sounds like a recipe for disaster. I know you don't like the elevator, but you can't see where you're going with all those boxes in front of you. Be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you. You didn't hit your head, right? Are you sure? Hey, let me see your eyes. Overprotective would be me wrapping you up in bubble wrap. I just worry about you. I think you should take a few days off. You've been so exhausted lately, and you've been tripping more and more often at work. Sweetheart, I'm worried you're burning yourself out. If you don't rest, your mind and body will force you to do so at some point. And I don't want it getting to that point, okay? Oh, sorry, just a sec. My boss is calling. You start eating, and we can continue once I'm done, okay? Not a chance I'm letting this discussion go. I'll be back in a minute, okay? I've asked you a million times before, don't call me after office hours. Their office hours, obviously. You don't think they'll start suspecting something is wrong if I just disappear every time Blaze and the Crusher go head-to-head? Mind scheduling your villain rampages a little bit more, I don't know, conveniently? Oh? Are you for real? He's coming here? To town? Holy shit. Hell yeah, I'm in. Not letting this chance slip by. When do we strike? Fuck. No, I'll be there. Oh, I'm counting on Blaze to show, like always. To save the day. But I have a plan. What's wrong? Don't you trust your loyal, evil genius? That's what I thought. I'll be there in 5. Hey, sweetheart. I have to run. Crisis at work. Some old boomer accidentally downloaded a virus, and now the entire system is going crazy. Honestly, no idea. Maybe an hour, maybe 5. Don't wait up for me, okay? Yeah. I love you too. A bit chilly today, don't you think? Don't worry, I have Blaze handled. That hero isn't gonna get anywhere near our target. You know, with a payout this big, I could probably take my fiancé on that trip to Paris we've been dreaming of. Castle Versailles, Art Museum, and of course, the Eiffel Tower. Did you know that there's a restaurant up there? It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. Finally, you go get my trip to Paris, and I'll go handle our superhero. Oh, trust me, they're bound to show up as soon as you start the show. Good luck, my master. Well, look who we have here. Hey there, Blaze. Not who you expected, huh? Well, sorry to disappoint. My master's a bit preoccupied at the moment. You fought him earlier today anyway. It's my turn now. I wouldn't do that if I were you. See, you're actually really predictable. You always come, and you always take the same route to the fight. No matter where the Crusher's causing trouble, you always come right through here. I've been developing an algorithm for tracking down exactly who you are and where you live, just using that knowledge. But I suppose that won't be needed after today. What a shame. Isn't that obvious? I buried explosives under the entire square. You so much as take a single step in any direction, and you and all the people in the buildings around us will die. There is, however, one way out of here. Bingo. I could do a lot with the extracted source of your powers. So, what do you say? Come with me. And sure, you'll be experimented on, but at least you'll be alive, everyone else will be alive, and maybe, just maybe, one day, we'll even let you go. Or die here. Thought you'd say that. I'll deactivate a path to me. If you so much as flinch in the wrong direction, I'll reactivate the bombs and blow you sky high. Come here. I don't have the entire day. Unlike you, I have someone waiting for me. Oh yes, we live in a giant castle of darkness, and we dance a dramatic waltz each and every night. Guess what? You took too long to get here. Hello there, darling. Always wanted to do that. Hey, Master. How's my trip going? Over. Loosen up, will you? Of course I've got them. What do you take me for? Some kind of incapable loser? Over. Yeah, I have my plans for them. They'll be perfect in my lab. I'll contact you once I've found something that might be of interest. Over and out. Now, back to you. I have to say, I am rather curious who might be hiding under that mask. Do you mind? Does it look like I care? Show yourself! No. No. This isn't possible. It can't be you. It's me, sweetheart. Why are you here? What are you doing in Blaze's costume? This isn't the time for jokes. You can't be... Blaze. No, you can't! Blaze is my enemy. You can't be my enemy. What are you even doing here? I thought you were gonna stay at home. Jesus. One wrong step and I could have killed you. Have you got any idea what a complete idiot you've been? Dressing up in their costume? Have we really been fighting you this entire time? God. I've hurt you. All those times when I watched Blaze and the Crusher fight, or when I got my own hands dirty, it was all you. I'm not. Don't call me that. I'm not a bad person. I was gonna use the money we got from this to take you to Paris, like you always wanted. It's complicated, okay? It is. But I know a hero like you wouldn't understand. I'm trying to put the pieces of you together. Blaze. The person I'm in love with. And meanwhile, I already see the hatred in your eyes. You've already decided which version is me, haven't you? Okay then, if you want to hear it so badly. The Crusher and I grew up together. Of course, he had a different name back then. Different plans as well. He wanted to be a hero. The kind everyone looked up to. He was like a big brother. The family I never had. The people we lived with, they weren't good people. On television, they were praised for saving orphan children off the street. But behind closed doors, let's just say I would have preferred the streets. The Crusher refused to let it continue. And so, with a device I'd made from an old remote control, a wide collection of glass bottles and tape, we amplified his powers enough to where he tore that hell house to ruin. I know. These past few years, he's changed. He frightens me. But I can't leave. After what he did for me, I swore to always be by his side. Of course I love you. I never acted around you. That person, the person you know, the person you've seen, that's still me. Don't make me do this. Don't make me choose. I don't... Yeah. I hear you. What's up? Over. Really? That's a lot of money. Over. My location? I'm at Plaza Mayor. Over. Blaze? Blaze escaped. Over. Of course, Crusher. Over and out. Didn't you hear me? You magically escaped. I think you should get a move on before he gets here and finds out that I lied. Are you serious? Okay. I'll see you at home then. I love you. It wasn't my fault. I did everything I could. Hey, calm down, will you? You're gonna wreck this place again. I don't know how Blaze escaped. My plan should have been flawless. Maybe Blaze had someone there to help. I don't know. Well, you know, heroes seldom work alone. What's to say Blaze hasn't, I don't know, joined a hero agency? Sure, it might have been a solo operation until now, but even you can see the pros of having someone watching your back. You take that back. If it hadn't been for me, you'd be dead 3 times over. I'm not useless. You just seem to conveniently forget the fact that whenever something doesn't go your way, sometimes it isn't because of me. Do you want me to bring up Gothenburg? That was all you. My plan was perfect. It was you who messed that up, and it was I who dragged your unconscious ass out of there before you could even get arrested. I will. Do you really think I'm just gonna let Blaze get away? I'm just as pissed as you. Just give me some time. I'm working on an algorithm to find their location. I just need time. You go find them then if you're so confident in your skills. What has happened to you? Hey. Sorry I never came home. Things have been kinda crazy, but I'm okay. I hope you are too. I haven't heard anything from you since Tuesday when well, you know, maybe you've decided you hate me. Could you just send me a text or something? Let me know where we are. To be honest, I hadn't really figured that out for myself either. For 2 years I fought Blaze, and for 2 years I've been in love with you. It's one hell of a situation, isn't it? There's been so much I've been wanting to say to you since Tuesday. Good things, bad things. So much I've been wanting to say. And now that I'm sitting here, speaking in a message to you, my mind is completely blank. What am I even supposed to say to you? After everything we've done to each other. Lied. Gone behind each other's backs. We've probably beaten each other up to a pulp during battles multiple times in a row. Never guessing the truth, even once. At least I didn't, and judging by that expression you wore last time, I don't think you guessed it either. Look, I don't want to have you as my enemy, but you're Blaze, and I can't look away from that fact. Just like you can't ignore the fact that I'm a villain. I'm sure of that much when it comes to you. Saw the look on your face. I saw how, even though you know now who I am, the hatred and the hurt grew inside you when you realized who you'd been fighting. You should know now that I can't just turn my back on the Crusher. No matter how much he's changed from the brother who saved us and took revenge on those who hurt us. He's still my family at the end of the day. I can't ignore that. I think you should stay low for a while. If you see something on the news, notice an explosion, anything, don't go there. I can't tell you what's going on. You'd instantly try to stop us. But I don't want to fight you. Even if I don't know how I feel about you, I don't want to see you getting hurt. And I most certainly don't want to be the one to hurt you. I think it's gonna be big. The Crusher's been talking with other villains. He never works with anyone else, so it's a big deal. Always says you can't trust a villain. So for him to be contacting others, I don't know, worries me a bit. He really has changed a lot. He's become obsessed with his goal he refuses to tell me about, willing to do anything to get there. Sweetheart, I think you're a part of it. If I were you, I wouldn't just stay low. I would get out of town. Somewhere he can't find you. He's coming back. I have to go. Just promise me, whatever you see or hear, do not enter that fight. It is one you won't win. Be careful. Night Owl, Bronze Butcher, Blue Scorpion, Stormer. You've gathered all the best villains in the country for this. But what are you planning? Oh. Wasn't expecting an answer. You've grown really secretive lately. But please, go on and tell me. And do you want to put an end to the one who made those orphanages in the first place? But why all this? The two of us can easily handle a tiny normie. 4 other villains is a little bit overkill, don't you think? And where does Blaze fit in all of this? They see. But what if they don't show? Sure, but... Okay. So, burn down this building, kill everyone inside it to get the whereabouts of Dorothy Smith, capture Blaze, keep Blaze until we can extract the powers, and lastly, kill Dorothy Smith. Finally putting an end to what we started all those years ago. Of course I meant. You know I always got your back. I don't think Blaze will show after almost getting caught last time. Can't be that stupid. Of course. Let's go. Hey, boys. Oh, you recognize us, huh? Isn't that lovely? Now, I need you to do me a favor. You go fetch the documents of someone who used to work here. A certain Dorothy Smith. And you press that alarm button right there. Don't act stupid. I know you have one just behind that desk. Press it. Was that so hard? Button is pressed. Sent one of the workers to find the documents. You have 5 minutes before the emergency services get here. I have a bad feeling about this. Interesting. They seem to have documents about the abnormals here. The Crusher with his super strength and pyrokinesis. The Blue Scorpion with their shape-shifting and poison. Me, enhanced speed, super healing. They forgot my genius. Now I feel offended. Blaze, teleportation, and thermal resistance, telekinesis. No wonder you could beat the Crusher and I so often. Really are something else, huh, baby? Let's just hope you were smart enough to listen to my advice and stay away from this fight. Sounds like the Crusher got the documents we were after. Wow, this is going surprisingly smooth. Trying to escape the others, huh? And that's why I was put in charge of watching the entrance. As boring as it may be. Hey, Crusher. Got what we came for? No show Blaze. Well, we've certainly caught the city's attention. They were planning on coming. Blaze should already be here. It really is a curse to be this smart. We'll get him next time. We have the documents that'll lead us to Smith. All that's needed now is to play the waiting game. Waiting for Blaze to show up. Ready to go? No way. You idiot, baby! What are you doing here? Blaze, how very generous of you to show up. Did you really think that was gonna work? Give me those papers and leave this place. Darling, that's not gonna work on a 5-year-old, and it most certainly wouldn't work on us. Please, leave before it's too late. If that's what you wish, come at me. Oh! Yeah, I'm very well aware that the building's unstable, Crusher. I'm working as fast as I... Please, watch out, Blaze, behind you! No! Crusher, I didn't... No, just listen to me. I can explain. Crusher. You knew? How? Fuck. You overheard my phone call. You want to pay back for me loving Blaze. No, don't hurt Blaze anymore. I won't, I promise, I swear. Just let us go. Yes, I swear. Please, just let me help Blaze. I'll make sure no one ever bothers you ever again. How could you? You're my family. Fuck. It's not gonna be fun to heal from. Baby, sweetheart. Can you hear me? I'm gonna fix this. Do you think you can teleport us out of here? I can't work on you with the building coming down, and I can't carry you either. Yeah, of course, just let me groan. You got me. Don't worry about that, I'm fine. Just worry about yourself for a minute. Okay, I'm ready. We're home. Hey, no. Don't go limp on me. Come on, just get to the couch. There. You'll be okay. Let me have a look at your injury. Not gonna hurt you. Trust me. If I was planning on you dying, I would have left you in that building. Let me look at you. Nearly got you. Shit. This is bad. No, don't worry. I can fix this. I'll fix you. Because I can't watch you die. You don't have to decide how you feel about me or us or anything right now. You just need to stay with me. One of the upsides of being an abnormal, I guess. Super healing. I can temporarily transfer my healing to work on you. To take care of the worst bit. I don't think I can handle any more right now. Sorry. No, it's fine. Don't worry about me. You need it more than I do right now. A nice old stabbing to the abdomen is nothing I haven't handled before. Now, shut up and let me do my thing. There we are. This might feel a little bit strange. Just try not to move, okay? Just as expected. Not entirely healed, but at least you're not dying anymore. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. You should go. If he knows about you, he can probably find his way here. The Crusher might not look like the most intelligent thing, but he's not an idiot. He was planning on letting us bleed out. But now, he'll go after you once he realizes you're alive. I'll be fine. In a few minutes, my powers will kick back in and start working on this. You go. I'll be fine. No, baby, I can't. I can barely stay awake as it is, let alone move anywhere. But you need to get out of here. Not defenseless, it's fine. I have my sword. If he comes here, he's not getting out of this unscathed. Hopefully I will have healed up enough to where I can put up a proper fight, and if not, at least I will have bought you some time. He hates you. Is it really that hard to figure out? I love you, dummy. You're my other half, and I'll do anything I can to keep you safe. I love you so, so much. I don't care that you're Blaze anymore. When I saw you step inside that building, my heart just dropped, knowing what I'd have to do. Every single punch, I regretted. I cursed myself for being such a coward and not defending you against him, and then I couldn't let you die. The brother I knew is gone. He's been gone for years. I just didn't want to see it. But you saw the monster he turned into. You defended the city from him. From me. Let me defend you this time. Oh, fuck. I hate this feeling. My healing is finally setting in. My entire body is all tingly, and the wound itself feels like it's vibrating. Yeah, that's why I usually try to avoid getting stabbed on the regular. Plus, you know, if something heals incorrectly, it's such a bother fixing it. Oh, absolutely. Once I broke my leg and it healed at a 90-degree angle. I had to re-break it so I could straighten it out again. But seriously, you should go. I'm not getting up anywhere anytime soon, and there's no telling how much time you have before the Crusher gets here. Really? If you have a safe house, I'm not complaining. Can you teleport us there? Hey, just a question, too. Does this mean you don't hate me? I love you too.